Alright, what I'm trying to do here is cut a small taper in the end of that to fit this cone nut. What this is going to be is an expanding mandrel that's going to fit in the far end of my my spindle, the main spindle. So this will fit in the spindle. It's going to be slotted. That'll come in from this end, and then a draw bolt through to lock that in the end of the spindle. This is down to 3/4, or roughed down to 3/4. It still needs a bit of just fine tuning. The change gears will go on here, and then I'm going to make a mechanism for indexing. I'll try to. So we'll see how that goes, but at the moment I'm just trying to put that taper in the end of there. I think I've got to just regrind this tool a little bit, so I'll do that and come back. Okay, I've reground it, so we should be able to hopefully get in there a little bit further now. See? Yeah, that's not working so well. I wonder if I could do it with that boring bar. Is it worth a try? Let me get set up. Well, this seems to be working. Could really do with a steady on this, but I don't have one. Maybe that's another project. I've had to grind the underside of this tool to give me clearance, but this is a spare tool I've got anyway. Now I'm just going to grind the underside of that tool for a bit more clearance. So that's how I've ground it. There's still support under the cutter, and I'm only doing very light cuts. Not hit the screw yet. But hopefully that should do. I'll just swing that round a bit more, don't I? Wondered why I was so far out of position then. Round there with it. Yep, that should do. That's fitting in there nicely now. So what I'm going to do, because the edge has gone a bit thin, is just cut that back a little bit, just so we've not got such a thin edge on there. That's it, it fits just about flush. That'll do. And that should be the bolt I use. Possibly I might get a, I'm not sure the thread's going to be long enough on that. Maybe I've just got to run a die down there. I'll find another bolt, not a problem. I think now we'll part that off. Just a little bit of emery on that ball. What I'll do is chuck it up in the lathe and then just run a bit of emery on there, and that'll fit in there nice. It's not quite taking 3/4 on there yet, so nearly. That's better. That's a nicer fit. Okay, that wants a keyway in it to match that. I think we'll be able to sort that out. Well, it seems like I lost some footage. That's all finished up now. The end's done. I don't know how far we got to at the moment until I look back. That's fitting in the bore nice. The change gears fit on there nicely. So now I'm just thought I'd try cutting the keyway on the pillar drill. So let's see how we get on. Too much flex in this setup. That's not, although it feels kind of rigid, it's not rigid enough. I don't know. Right, let's see what I can make out of this pig's ear, or make this into a pig's ear, eh? Right, we're in now, and the key. Oh, I'll go in. Locks that nicely. Perfect. Welcome under my bench. This is what I'm going to use for putting the slit in here. I'm going to use this saw. I can't be bothered to drag it out, so we're going to work under here. Now, I've put a score line halfway across that hole, which I'm going to line the blade up with, and then this with that bit of shim in there should hold that tight enough for me to be able to cut down the middle of that. So let's get set up. Yes, it is a little bit dark under here, but we will be alright. Okay. Okay, so yes, that will tip over a bit, but hopefully, fingers crossed, with a bit of care, that should cut. Let's see, this might be a disaster. I think that'll do, eh? That should be deep enough. There we are. I don't think that's too bad. It's through the middle. It's quite even. Did catch the top a little bit, but that can be filed straight. I think that'll work. Okay. There's the little assembly. That in there, some washers on there, hold that on. Slides in. Now, use the adjustable for now. Tightens in there. Nice and solid. comes out again. Oh, lovely job. Now I've just got to make part to hold the location pin, which I think what I'm going to need, you're going out, what I'm going to need to do is remake these with a longer thread on here, so I can mount a plate on there with the plunger on. Unless I can make no, I don't want to interfere with anything there in case sort of different size change gears, so we'll see.